The Secret of the Old Clock Tower. A short story for English learners, intermediate level. Page 1. The Mysterious Tower. In the center of the town stood an old clock tower. It had been there for more than 100 years. People looked at it every day, but very few knew its history. Lily, a curious 14-year-old girl, was fascinated by the tower. She often wondered what secrets it might hide. One afternoon, while walking home from school, she noticed something unusual. The clock had stopped at exactly 3:15. Page 2. An Old Story. That evening, Lily asked her grandfather about the tower. He smiled and said, "When I was a child, people used to tell stories about a hidden room inside the tower." "A hidden room?" Lily asked excitedly. "Yes," he replied. "According to the legend, a famous clockmaker built a secret chamber there many years ago. Did anyone ever find it?" "No one knows," said her grandfather. Lily could not stop thinking about the story. Page 3. A Discovery. The next day, Lily visited the town library. She searched through old books and newspapers. After several hours, she found an article written almost 80 years earlier. The article mentioned a clockmaker named Edward Green. According to the article, he designed the tower and was known for creating clever mechanical inventions. Near the end of the article, Lily noticed a handwritten note. It simply said, "The answer is where time begins." Page 4. Searching for clues. Lily copied the note into her notebook. For several days, she tried to understand its meaning. "What does where time begins mean?" she wondered. Then an idea came to her. Every clock begins at the number 12. The following Saturday, she visited the tower and carefully examined the large clock face. Near the number 12, she noticed a small metal plate that looked different from the others. Page 5. The Hidden Door. Lily gently pressed the metal plate. To her surprise, it moved inward with a soft click. A narrow door opened inside the tower wall. Her heart began to race. She stepped inside and found a winding staircase leading upward. The air smelled old and dusty. Although she felt nervous, her curiosity was stronger than her fear. Page 6. The Secret Chamber. At the top of the staircase, Lily discovered a small room. The room was filled with gears, tools, and sketches. In the center stood a wooden desk. On the desk was a letter. The paper had turned yellow with age, but the writing was still clear. Lily carefully unfolded the letter and began to read. Page 7. The Clockmaker's Message. The letter had been written by Edward Green himself. It said, "If you are reading this, you have solved my puzzle. This room was built to protect my work and ideas. Knowledge is valuable, but curiosity is even more valuable. Never stop asking questions." Lily smiled. Page 8. An Amazing Invention. While exploring the room, Lily found a small mechanical model. It showed the movement of the planets around the sun. The model was incredibly detailed. She realized that Edward Green had been much more than a clockmaker. He had also been an inventor and a scientist. Lily carefully took photographs so others could study his work. Page 9. Sharing the Discovery. Daniel and Anna returned to the city and showed the notebook to historians. The experts were amazed. They learned many new details about James Carter's journey. The discovery became famous, and the old bookshop received many visitors. The shopkeeper thanked Daniel for bringing the forgotten story back to life. The forgotten history of Edward Green was finally being recognized. Page 10. A lesson for the future. Months later, the tower became a small museum. Lily's name appeared on a plaque near the entrance. Visitors learned about the clockmaker, his inventions, and the hidden room. One day, Lily stood outside the tower and looked up at the clock. She remembered Edward Green's words. Never stop asking questions. From that moment on, she decided to keep exploring, learning, and discovering new things. Because every great adventure begins with curiosity.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more great content. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so leave a comment below and let me know what you'd like to see in the next video. Your support means a lot and helps this channel continue to grow. Thanks again for watching. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.